now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, let's get to it. We're going to talk about Bricc Baby and we're going to talk about Luce Cannon. We're going to go to Eddie Boy page and see what he talking about, what he got to say about these cats, man. He's keeping up with everything. And from the looks of it, according to what he's saying, allegedly, Bricc Baby has been tricked into a deal. I guess he thought he was going to get lesser time than what they're trying to give him. I guess it's a point system. I don't too much know about the feds. Never been there. I did all my time in the state. But if this is true, it looked like Bricc Baby could possibly be facing 10 years instead of the couple of years that he thought he was going to get. If that's true, man, it's a cold game. Did they play him? Did they use him for the big U case? Whatever the case may mean, we definitely, let me slow down. Whatever the case may be, we definitely going to get into it, man. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. We not going to waste too much time. We're going to go over to Eddie Boy page and see what they talking about. Let's go. All right, let's go over here and see what they talking about, man. Let's go check it out.
Well, you know, I want to talk about your boy Bricc Baby for a minute and your boy Luce Cannon for a second. You know, Bricc Baby took a deal, right? We all understand Bricc Baby took a deal. And Bricc Baby pushed his sentence back to April. But now we got another twist inside the deal. You know, Bricc Baby took the deal on the pretense that he was going to get 4 to 7 years in category 19. But when his PSI report came back, he's over the category 19. So now they're trying to give him from 9.5 years to, I think, 115 months. So like 10.5 years or something like that.
I thought he was looking at 4 years. Now he's looking at 10.5 years. Man, that's all bad, man. Won't be seeing Bricc for a long time. Wow.
So what his lawyer have done, he filed a motion to, I guess, rescind the pre-deal, or, you know, but he want another judge to hear it because the judge signed off on that. But see, the thing is this, though, what a lot of people need to understand. Bricc Baby, he signed that pre-deal, right?
Why did he sign the pre-deal? Why did his lawyer look over it at the time that he was signing it? If he had a paid lawyer, his lawyer should have knew all this ahead of time. Can he even take that deal back, or is it too late?
Instead of his lawyer reading the terms of the pre-deal, he should have stipulated up in there. Now, if Bricc Baby go over category 19, he have a right to rescind that deal. So Bricc Baby lawyer didn't do his due diligence.
He trucked him
in that particular manner.
So is that a violation of due process? I'm asking y'all. If y'all know in the comment section, leave it there.
And I don't know if they put he put Bricc Baby in a trick bag or anything like that, because we know that the prosecutor don't know what category Bricc Baby gonna fall in, but the prosecutor do know what is his, you know, past felonies and things of that nature. So now Bricc Baby is in a bind, and this is why it's not good, man, to take open plea deals unless you're gonna get that stuff sketched in stone. And it wasn't sketched in stone the way it was supposed to be sketched in stone. You know, we can't blame nobody else but Bricc Baby.
Got to blame that lawyer. Did he pay for this lawyer? Was it a public defender? Who was this guy that he had representing him?
And his lawyer for not reading. See, what Bricc Baby should have done as well, he should have read that plea deal report. He should have read it. You know, and I don't think, you know, we'd be so ignorant of the law. A lot of us be so ignorant of the law. We don't know what category we're going to fall in. We don't know what stipulations was put in there. So that's why it's always good to ICRA. and that's an Arabic word to mean read. You know, we have to read. We have to study certain things.
They know that dude's being there desperate, either to get out or hurry up and get the shortest time possible. So yeah, they put him in a trick bag to get him to sign it, and then coming to find out when it came down to that point system, he was in the position, I guess, to where he had more time with the points that he got. Cold game.
He could have took a day and took that thing back to his cell or a copy of it and read it and get some advice from somebody else. But now he's in a pickle now. See, Bricc Baby thought he was gonna get 4, 5, or 6 years, bro. That's why he wasn't up in there sweating. That's why his spirit was kind of high, because he knew that he wasn't gonna be in there that long, man. Even
if he get to 10, he still got action. It's just, if I know that hurts when you thought that you was gonna walk off 4 or 5. You know, that'll hurt. But 10, man.
But now
in 2026,
he's in a trick bag, man. And we got to blame his lawyer for that right there, bro. We can't blame nobody else for that. And now you
need to put that lawyer out there so nobody won't deal with him. Put him on blast.
You got the fake Luce Cannon. You know, I seen on the docket that his lawyer is trying to fire him, but it's not set in stone yet. You know, so he trying to go pro per. We know damn well that dude is dumb as rocks. How you gonna try to go pro per, man? You can't.
So Luce Cannon trying to represent himself. What happened to all this money, all these millions of dollars that you were supposed to have and supposed to have been rich? You should have had Johnny Cochran come out the casket, out the graveyard, and represent you with all this money that you said you got.
Only thing you know how to say is sweetie, sweetie. That's the only thing he know how to say. He don't know how to say anything else. He know how to lie like a mug, but he don't know how to do anything else, man. So the prosecutor is put out a response to the lawyer, basically saying that he wanted to quit, but they're saying that the lawyer gave Luce Cannon ample amount of time to find somebody else to be his lawyer, right?
So the lawyer ready to quit. Either they don't got enough money to pay this lawyer, or the case is just, it's a no-win situation. The lawyer like, man, I want out of here. I ain't gonna mess up my name. Let me hurry up and get up out of here while I could. I'm gonna give you time to find you another lawyer, but I'm definitely getting up off this case. I don't want to. He might not got no win in this.
So I think to the point, man, if the judge, I don't know, they haven't ruled on it. They ruled on it on, I think, April 16 or 17 or something like that. The judge might appoint somebody else, but you know, the trial is coming up. So the prosecutor, they arguing like, you know, this is crunch time. You know, the trial finna start.
Wow, that trial is about to start soon. Man, I see why. What's her name? Cherise Mills got on. She was like, no, I'm not about to give up this Bentley. I'm not about to give up this house. Of course, I was with you when you was running your content. I knew some of the stuff that you saying wasn't true, but I'm not fit to give up my properties and my Bentley and my lifestyle to get you another lawyer when you put yourself in this position, getting on the internet, popping it. That's why she got on. She wasn't about to lose all her stuff, man. Because there's no way with all the money that they was on here, Brad. That's how you know the dudes on the internet. No, nobody. I ain't got no money. We don't have no millions of dollars. If we had millions of dollars, we wouldn't be on here every single day. Trust me, man. So what happened to that bread?
How you gonna diss that man? So, you know, the judge might make that man, you know, defend Luce Cannon without no pay, because he probably haven't got no pay.
Can they do that? Wait. The judge can make the lawyer represent Luce Cannon and he don't get no pay. It sounds like to me this is a setup to get them wet up. It sounds like they got the big fish on the line. They gonna use Luce Cannon, hopefully that he crack and really get who they really want. That's the only way I can see them making the lawyer work without getting paid.
You know, and I can agree, you know, and understand, you know, that the girl, she ran off, you know, Sharice, she ran off with the bread and she ain't paid the lawyer. So the lawyer was like, man, he ain't finna defend that dude. And
I told you, I ain't even seen this video. I haven't. So she ran off with the bread. She not about, man, who gonna break they self? It's a wrap. She said, you a gangster. You was out here talking all that gangster stuff. You can go do that time. I'll be right here when you come home. I got a baby by you. I might have another man when you come home, but I got a baby by you. So I'll see you for the rest of my life. I just got to get up out of here before I be sleep. You in jail. You got a bed. You got food. You got clothes. You got all that. I'm not fit to lose my roof over my head, me and my baby out here because you want to get on this internet and play this gangster role.
the lawyer saying the dude just, he's hard to work with, all in the paperwork. He's hard to work with. He's just a liar. And all type of weird boy.
Yeah, the lawyer. And if you lying to your lawyer, that's somebody that you're supposed to trust. That's somebody that's trying to get you out of jail. So you got to lay everything down to your lawyer so they can know what to work with. You don't want to hold nothing back. And then when they go try to represent you, you saying this and you saying that. And then they like, no, this is what happened. Your lawyer don't have no room to defend you. He can't defend you if you lying and not telling the truth to your lawyer. This is somebody that you paying.
Weirdo, man. But they might make him, defend Luce Cannon. But we all know, man, if Luce Cannon find a way out of there, man, Luce Cannon don't be honest with you, Luce Cannon don't need no lawyer. Luce Cannon gonna take a deal, or Luce Cannon, he's gonna get up there and testify. That man don't really need no lawyer.
We gonna see when the trial come. This is gonna be a big trial when it come. It's gonna go up. We gonna see what Luce Cannon is really made of. We done already seen what he did on the internet, but when it's time for him to really be tested, we gonna see.
He don't need none of that shit. He don't care. So it don't even matter, man. So I guarantee he gonna get up here, he gonna call in or call the whack or call up the no jumper, and he gonna spin it, he gonna lie about it.
And he's still calling up there. After they told him they was listening, man, that dude right there. Yeah, he gonna do something strange. Man.
I say he okay, and he got evidence that he wasn't there, and man, you don't even know what the hell going on, man. He just up in there in limbo. So that's just a little news, man. I want to give y'all a little update on Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby's in a pickle right now. Bricc Baby was supposed to get 4 to 5 years, but now it looks like he might get 9 to 10 years.
Wow.
And the boy Luce Cannon, he don't even know if he gonna have a lawyer or not. He just don't know. Like I said, I don't even think the boy need no lawyer. I think the boy gonna do what he have to do.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. This is Eddie Boy Page. Let me direct y'all to his channel. He be dropping this kind of content on Bricc Baby, Luce Cannon, Big U. That's mainly what his channel is about. And he also got some word of encouragement that he give y'all, every day. So y'all go over there and check out his page. This is his page. Let me blow it up a little bit for y'all. Hold up. So y'all go over there and check that out. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think that Luce Cannon should try to fight his own case without his lawyer? Or what y'all think? Do y'all think Bricc Baby is going to be able to get that what did he sign? Whatever he signed his agreement, y'all think that's going to get overturned? Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.